Cinephiles. Welcome to Cinephile Summer, a brand new season of Cinephile Game Night where your favorite film podcasts go head-to-head to see who is the ultimate cinephile. I'm your host, Dan Mecca, from the Film Stage and the B-Side podcast. And here we have a very special episode, The Film Stage versus One Heat Minute Productions. As usual, we'll be playing 3 Cinephile games, 6 Degrees, Movie Actor, and Filmography. Best of 3 rounds of 6 Degrees will receive 1 point. The winner of Movie Actor gets 2 points, and the winner of Filmography gets 3 points. The team with the most points at the end will be declared the winner and receive a lifetime of bragging rights and be crowned the ultimate cinephile. Our guests tonight from One Heat Minute Productions are host of One Heat Minute, Miami Nice, All the President's Minutes, Zodiac Chronicle, and the latest in his ever-expanding podcast empire, podcaster and commander, Blake Howard. Blake, what's up, man? How are you?
I'm awesome, Dan. Thank you so much. It's really awesome to chat to you again, and it's just cool to see my team on here. I'm getting really excited. I'm like a schoolgirl. It's really fun to be here.
So we'd say we appreciate you all making the time. It's early in as we're recording in Australia, so thank you.
You're welcome.
And we also have on this amazing team, host of Josie and the Podcast, as well as a best-selling author and TV writer, Maria Lewis, who also, I just want to mention, wrote It Came from the Deep, which is something I really like, a book I like a lot. Maria, how are you doing?
Oh, thanks. I was wondering why you're asking about that. I was like, boy, this is a specific merman question.
But thanks for being here.
Oh, thanks. It's a pleasure. I love getting up early.
With no sarcasm or with no snark or sarcasm at all.
Sincerity.
Usually you have to coax Maria out of her bed with like a waffle, like a waffle chicken and a coffee.
Yeah,
and you're like, come on.
Come on in. All right, we also have, of course, co-host of the Blues Brothers and the host of the Total Reboot podcast, Alexei Toliopoulos. What's up? How are you?
I am well, thank you. It is a beautiful morning here in Australia. Nice and cold, extremely misty and foggy outside. And I actually don't think my brain's working yet. I don't know. I don't even know what you just asked me. I don't know if I'm answering a question. I'm just talking. I heard my name and I presumed speak now.
Just, you're going to feel out the vibes. You know, it was a strategy on the Film Stage team side to record at this time. That was the goal. Yeah. It's a competitive edge.
I'll let it be known I am an empath, so I will be feeling every vibe during the day, and I will slowly customize myself to what is going on. But once I get there, you better watch out. Team that I'm versing.
Okay, team that I'm versing. Okay, now here we go. Wild card in the group, because you're in LA. Our final One Heat Minute team member, co-host of Miami Nice, and a film critic for Tribune Agency, LA Times, and more. Katie Walsh, how are you?
Hi, I'm sorry I don't have an Australian accent, and I'm not going to attempt it because I would offend all of my team members. But it is 3 p.m. here. We've got June gloom, so
Wow.
we're kind of simpatico in the weather.
Yeah. Well, the June gloom, I know it's sad. Okay, so playing for the Film Stage team, as usual, we have Cinephile creator Cory Everett. Cory, what's up?
Hey, everybody. Happy to be here. Good to see you guys. I don't have an accent. We do have June gloom. That's all I got.
Wow.
All right.
I mean, you've got an accent for us. Yeah.
You are the one that has an
You're
accent.
right.
I speak naturally and normally compared to everyone else.
You sound like a political criminal to us.
Yeah, I am a little concerned for listeners who are going to confuse mine and Alexei's voices. So just one more time, this is Cory. The other one is Alexei.
Well,
This is Cory. Let me know I am Cory.
we have special guests for Team Film Stage today. Co-host of the Mixed Reviews podcast, the wonderful, our very good friend, Gavin Mevius. Gavin, how are you?
Hello.
I love it.
Sorry.
I love it. No cam bits. No bits. Let's get going. I love it. And last but certainly not least, co-host of the Bright Wall Darkroom podcast, the great Veronica Fitzpatrick. Veronica, how are you?
I'm good. I'm so happy that the Brigadoon portal between Brightwell Dark Room and the film stage remains open today.
Exactly. I love it. All right, so here we go. Without further ado, let's start the games. Here to explain the rules of our first game is Cinephile creator Cory Everett. Take it away.
All right, thanks, Dan. The first game we're going to be playing tonight is called 6 Degrees. So if you've ever played the Kevin Bacon game, it's a little bit like that. 2 players will each draw 1 card from the deck and read the name of the actor on the card. Then the first person who can connect them through their films in 6 movies or less, say you've got it, explain your connection. As long as it's within 6 movies, that will count as a win. If someone else gets it at the same time, has it in a fewer number of degrees, then that person and team will get the win. The first team to win best of 3, so 2 rounds, will receive a point for the entire round, and then we will move on to the next game. Does anybody have any questions about 6 Degrees before we get started?
So anyone can guess from either team?
Yeah, so everyone is playing, so we're going to be kind of a free-for-all. So the first person who can solve it, let us know, and then explain your connection.
Okay, that won't be me, so I don't have to worry about that. I'd happily pick cards, but my brain does not work in 6 degrees.
Then you just volunteered. Katie, what? Dan, you got something?
Well, I'm going to say I'm really bad, too. So, Katie, do you have your cards, you said?
I do. I have every pack. I've got action.
Okay, so
I've
why
got
don't
We're going to need to add back. We need to sign
I need to
up.
rub it in.
I like when you got that from your own team.
Yeah, okay. Fuck.
I'm trying to build goodwill because
So,
I can't do this one.
Okay, so Katie and Dan, why don't you each draw a card from the deck and read the name of the actor on the card, and then the first person who can connect them, let us know.
okay. So, Katie, show your card, and I'll show mine.
Mine is Ewan McGregor.
Okay, Ewan McGregor. Mine is Jeff Bridges. Ewan McGregor to Jeff Bridges.
Oy, oy, oy.
Both men, both have faces.
To
Excellent. Good place to start.
Alexei, this is where you got to turn those brain cells on.
Oh my gosh, my 2 brain cells are clinking together right now, trying to form one thought. I know several movies that these men have appeared in, so
That's not the game, though, is it? You're fucking connected.
I'm trying to connect them. I'm doing my best right now.
I'm so bad at this game. Ewan McGregor, talented actor.
Do we start with Ewan McGregor to go to Jeff Bridges?
No, it's either way.
Go either direction.
Just like life, babe, either direction.
Now, let me just say, Conor's not here with us. He's very good at this game. Let's just say that. That's just currently very missed. We love you, Conor.
God, this is so hard. This is a really weird one. You're trying to go through all the shit Ewan McGregor American movies.
Hey, now. Actually, I don't know. You're right.
Sorry.
Oh, man.
Love to just.
There's so many. It's gonna when someone gets it, it's gonna be embarrassing.
Oh, I think I'm getting close now.
Oh well, okay.
I think I can do it. It might be a little roundabout. Ewan McGregor's in Trainspotting with Kelly MacDonald, who's in No Country with Josh Brolin, who's certainly in.
Oh my God, Cory, you're right there.
Is he in True Grit?
Yeah, that's where I am.
Brolin is.
Yeah, you can't ask the question.
No, I wasn't sure if I had to take one extra step.
Does it count?
It's Matt Damon.
We get
Brolin.
touches.
Okay.
He invented the game. That's like a half point for the film. All right.
Okay, that's round 1.
All right, that's like 0.5 points. Okay, so here we go.
One more to move on. So,
all right, so I'll draw another card. Does anybody else have a deck? Or
yeah, Blake, do you want to draw the other?
Yeah, I've got a deck.
Hang on, 1 second. Just real quick. Is that it? Is that game get over? Like, sorry.
Yeah. So we do.
Yeah, we're gonna do another 6 degrees now.
But so we do.
Do you have to have 6 films?
No,
You're trying to get a few.
Fuck it. What did I was trying to count 6. That fucking
No. The fewer number of degrees, the better.
Wait, Maria, do you have less than what they did? Because then we would win the point.
No, fuck it. Go on to the next one.
Well, but just to be clear, that we haven't won yet because we're doing 3. So there's 2 more chances.
So the fewest degrees is
Yeah.
the winner.
The closest connection is what you want to find.
Well, I was trying to get a perfect 6 anyway.
That would have been cool. 2 of you got. All right,
Yeah, I
so
would have been impressed.
Blake,
All right.
what do you got?
Jason Statham.
Okay,
Jason
that's my. Okay, okay. Jason Statham to Marlon Brando.
What?
Whoa. Holy
I've got it.
shit.
I'm gonna
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Got
Go
it.
ahead, Blake. Go ahead, Blake.
Yeah.
Jason
Yeah.
Statham.
Two.
Jason Statham, Edward Norton, Italian Job, Edward
Yes,
Norton,
Mike.
Marlon Brando, the score.
Excellent.
Good work.
That was one shorter than
All
mine.
right, so here we go. So
It's
now
everybody's game.
next game. This
You see Maria, she's like, Blake, they're 2 shit movies we watched together.
Literally.
Can I ask, is Jason
ever?
is Jason Statham also in Killer Elite with Robert De Niro
Yeah.
through the score as well?
Oh, wow.
They are too connected. It's too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I saw I picked Marlon Brando, I was like, oh, this might be hard. But then you think of like the De Niro connection.
It's that
Anything
Frank
goes.
Oz connection, dudes. Frank Oz, he is one of the great
God.
networkers in Hollywood. He can get everyone together.
Oh hell yeah!
And not make it work.
All right, so one more. Who do we want to draw? Who's drawn?
Why don't Blake and Katie, you each draw, and
Okay.
then the winner of this one gets the point for the entire round. So it is winner take all now.
Yep.
All right. So I have
The stakes are high.
Adam Sandler in Punch Drunk Love.
Adam Sandler to
And
Vanessa Redgrave.
Vanessa Redgrave.
oh my god,
Oh my God.
Vanessa Redgrave to Adam Sandler.
The IRA.
Vanessa Redgrave to Adam Sandler. The IRA.
Yeah.
I am
I think I. That's
I think I have it.
That's a
I
very
think I have it.
All right, Cory.
Wow.
What do you got?
Is Vanessa Redgrave is in the first Mission Impossible, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
With Tom Cruise, who is in Tropic Thunder with Ben Stiller, who's in Happy Gilmore with Adam Sandler.
How many is that?
3.
Three.
Can you beat it, Blake?
The Troubles.
No, there's an Emilio Estevez connection in here, and I've just got to trace it back.
All right, take a minute, take a little time, and that'll.
The Emilio Estevez connection.
Can I think Vanessa Redgrave is in Billy Madison. I think she plays one of his classmates. No, just kidding.
It's been a minute since I watched that 1,000 times.
She's the love interest.
All right, Blake, what do you think?
No, I'm good.
All right, and with that, so the film stage have a point on the board, and we are now moving.
Sorry, I picked Vanessa Redgrave.
Second game of the evening, which is called Movie Actor. So the object of the game is to be the last player standing. And so how we play this game is one player will draw a card from the deck and read the name of the movie on the card. The next player must name any actor from that movie. They may but do not have to name the actor on the card. The next player names another movie that actor has been in, and so on and so forth. If a player cannot name a movie or actor, that player is out, and then the next player will draw a card, and we will continue going around until only one player remains. And then when there is only one player left, that team will receive 2 points for winning the round movie actor. Does anybody have any questions about this game before we get started?
So it's basically like sucky fucky movie edition.
One person.
Wow. Suck it all out.
Not exactly
That's not what we call it here, guys.
correct when he designed it, but sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was exactly what he had in mind when he designed it. Let's be honest.
The turn order for this is going to be alphabetical by first name alternating teams. And so it's going to be Cory, myself first, and then Alexei, and then Dan, and then Blake, and then Gavin, and then Katie, and then Veronica, and then Maria. And then we go back to the top.
We'll list it.
Oh my God. I thought you were asking us to do an equation. I was like,
I know.
what the hell?
It's algebra. It's in the chat if you need.
Don't worry.
So the turn order will be solve for x plus y equals 2 times 9.
Are we back in Billy Madison? Is that what we're doing? Okay. So I'm going to draw the first card, and it's going to be a movie which is called Election. Okay, so now it goes to Alexei, who can name any actor from the film Election. It can, but does not have to be the actor on the card, which will go to Dan.
My choice shall be Chris Klein.
Okay. Chris Klein to me. This goes to Blake. Okay. Chris Klein, actor, very talented. Rollerball? Chris Klein?
Just say very talented about Chris Klein.
That's
Hey,
the
wow.
unfilling time, like, go-to.
Wow.
I mean, you know.
Talented actor.
So Klein is
been watching-
weeping somewhere with joy in the world right
He's been
now.
watching that Mamma Mia audition video.
Oh, America. So Blake, rollerball.
boy.
Right? John McTiernan's rollerball to you, Blake.
John McTiernan's.
Oh,
that's
that's me.
I don't even know. I didn't
What are
even
the
know.
Chris Klein movies, though? What is
American Pie.
What the fuck? Come on.
about American Pie? I forgot about American Pie.
How do you
He's a
do?
very talented actor.
Yeah, apologies to next week's guest, Chris Klein. I do not know how this happened.
So sorry, we had to bump you.
I feel like Chris Klein and Chris Pine market corrected each other because their names are too similar.
There
If
are.
Connor were here, his head would be exploding fire because you cannot find a bigger Chris Pine fan. So
Yeah, it's true. The reason Chris Klein doesn't have a better career is because better actor Chris Pine exists.
Correct. So
That's what I wanted. Thank you, Gavin.
Blake, first round hint. There is 2 actors in it who are pretty well known. One also was a music person.
Yeah, I just can't remember, and I think it might be LL Cool J.
Just try. Is that your guess?
It's LL Cool J.
Okay, it's LL Cool J. Yes.
Yeah.
Ladies love Cool James. Okay.
Ladies
All right.
love
So
Cool James.
the ladies love
And
Cool
the
James.
fellas love Cool Blake. Blake
Take-
is the correct answer.
All right. So
Oh.
ladies love Cool James to Gavin Mevius.
Halloween H2O.
Nice.
Sure.
What a
Sure.
first.
Halloween H2O2
as a security guard, right?
Yeah.
So it goes to me.
to you. Yeah, H2O.
I'm gonna say, sorry, my good friend Adam Honbird.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Or Veronica.
Whoa.
Respectfully.
Adam Honbird's in a very famous movie as a child actor.
Or
Yeah,
Veronica's like, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's actually very famous in Australia. He's one of our favorite celebrities.
That's
Wait, are you following my way?
He is
Maria's-
super famous.
Play poker with Maria's face right now. Jesus
I
Christ.
literally had no idea whether the person you named is actually alive. Like, I've never heard of that.
Okay, this is like very unfair because
Me
I
either.
am friends with
It's okay.
Adam Honbird. But
Look at it's okay.
They sound like a
He
fake
is-
person to me.
he is in a very famous. This is my
Yes.
hint. A very famous movie as a child where he plays the titular character, and this movie is
Yes.
also directed by a very famous Oscar-winning actress.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't watch movies with children in them. So
All right. So I want to take a good pause. Okay. All right. Veronica's out. Can I just take a guess though?
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't count. Is it Little Man Tate?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I've never heard of
Is
that.
he
The
little
titular
John
tale?
Parish in Jumanji
He's
as well?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's in Jumanji. too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's little Alan.
Poor
Parrish.
Veronica. I'm sorry. But, okay.
That's okay. Did the fucking Jumanji kid with my shot.
Two child movies. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So
This
Wow.
was the
That's not the
Achilles
kid
heel.
from The Witches, is it?
No,
The
that kid's
Raup.
British, right?
so Maria,
Anyway.
do you have a deck or do you want me to draw for you?
No, I said I'm poor. I don't have a day.
Okay. Okay. So here we go.
Veronica, I salute you. I had no idea.
I know.
either.
Yes, thanks, Veronica.
nor does-
This kind of happened a lot the last time I played.
No, don't say that. It won't happen again. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. So the movie would be LA Confidential, Maria. So Maria says LA Confidential.
And that goes to me to
To
name
Cory.
someone in that movie.
Yeah.
I will say Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
And-
Alexei. So Alexei.
To that, I shall say a movie he stars in and directs, Matilda.
Matilda. Okay.
My favorite.
All right, Matilda to me, and I got to try to get Blake out. Mara Wilson. She's in stuff though, right? I don't know. Mara Wilson.
Try harder, Dan.
This is Starfire.
But what else? Mrs. Doubtfire. Is she in that? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mrs. Doubtfire to
Nice.
Gavin.
Matthew Lawrence.
To Katie.
Oh, isn't he dating Chili from TLC? Is that correct?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
counts.
I believe so. Yeah, yeah.
Does that count? No.
Wait, Matthew Lawrence is in Mrs. Doubtfire?
Yeah, the brother.
It's the brother.
Oh, his younger brother.
Yeah. All right. What do you think, Katie?
Okay, has he been in any other movie?
I actually know one.
He's in one movie him playing. That was a
year.
theatrical release.
Well, movie you watch every year?
Okay, also,
This is Downfire? I just said it.
The other one.
I feel like I reviewed a really bad movie he was in, like an indie movie like years ago, but I
Matthew Lawrence?
Yeah, I could not
All right.
possibly
What
pull
is
it from the depths of my brain.
Is this pay?
Oh, it's a
What
Has
was that
payback
too?
happened?
what happens every year that he might.
What a
What?
thing.
Oh wait, Halloween. Okay, Cory watches movies every
Oh,
October, Halloween with his dad. It's some obscure horror movie. It's got to be.
all right. What is it?
I don't know.
All right, Katie's out.
Okay, Katie's out. Karma is her boyfriend. And the movie, no, it's Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. He's Steve Martin's son in like 2 scenes at the.
He's also in the Rob Schneider vehicle, the Hot Chick.
The hot
We all
chick.
remember.
I love that.
Veronica knows.
Which we, of course, watch every year on Rob Schneider's birthday. Or
National holiday.
We all celebrate.
Rated
every year.
R.
we're, us Americans are sick.
All right, so
you know.
all right, so
You guys don't get Hot Chicks Day off in Australia? That's not a national holiday.
Maria
And
draws
it's
the
every day here.
Yeah, baby.
All right, Maria draws again, so I'll draw. So here we go. The movie is back to Cory. Marriage Story to Cory.
Fuck me.
Marriage Story to
Okay, an actor from that movie. Bup, 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 bup.
Come on, bro.
I'll do Adam Driver.
Adam Driver, great.
Yeah.
To Alexei.
I would say for my favorite movie, Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker.
To me.
Fuck.
I'll say, you know what I'll say to Blake? Kerry Russell.
Mission Impossible 3, baby.
Yep.
Thinking about.
Yeah.
Give that to Gavin because I can't wait until we actually talk about the Rob Schneider Day on a podcast. That's got to happen.
Invite me on, baby. No, do not invite me on for that one. Invite me on for something else.
All right, so MI3 to get.
Maggie Q.
Ooh, good one. That goes
Yeah,
to Maria.
better.
I love her.
This is going to me.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I forgot I had a turn. Maggie Q. What's something that she's in? Fuck.
Or like, yeah, get him. Oh shit, it's me.
I'm about to say the TV series, but that doesn't count.
I know it. I saw every episode of that TV series.
It was so good. I love her tattoo. Q. Fuck.
There's a big one, Maria. There's a big one.
Okay, that's unhelpful. Thank you.
That's so unhelpful.
Thank you.
Big one, it's big.
Don't think small ones.
It's a franchise.
All right,
one,
Blake.
the
All right.
Tom Hanks, Zoltar, the Mysterious. It's not
That's a big one. Very, yeah. Very good, Leslie.
James Bond? Fuck, I don't know. Nah, I'm not sure.
All right, now you
Spawn the movie.
All right, so Maria's out.
Thank
now-
God,
What
because
is
if
the
you had said
movie,
it,
Blake?
The Die Hard 4, like the good day to Die Hard.
I haven't seen that. Yeah.
She's the villain.
Is Die Hard 4 a big one?
No. No. Fuck.
It has large things that happen in it.
It's true.
That's true.
He does quote throw a train at a plane or something, right? Or something. There's a line like that. Anyway,
Remember, he took some flight lessons so he would be less scared of flying.
yes.
Everybody.
in the movie.
Yeah, just to retcon part 2.
Okay.
Quick Maggie Q rec. The movie she was in with Michael Keaton last
Oh,
year,
The
The
Protege.
Protege, which is actually a really good kind of 90s
It's a good
action
action
throwback.
movie. Yeah.
With that said, new round, and the movie is called Moulin Rouge, and that is going to
all right, Moulin Rouge 2, Alex.
To me?
Yeah.
To me?
Yeah.
John Leguizamo. Or Johnny Legs.
Will boy.
Giant legs. I think this came up on another recent episode actually, and this is a good one to get Blake out on. Sorry, Blake. John Leguizamo, at the peak of his stand-up powers, was in a film called The Pest.
Oh, wow.
To Blake, The Pest. I do think there are other people in it. I don't know though. Like,
Well, I feel like this is very American bias because I don't think we ever even got that movie here.
While Blake thinks about it, have any of you in Australia heard of that movie called Moulin Rouge? It's directed by one of your guys. So I just Curious.
he's
Pretty
a
good.
really- He's a bit of a wallflower. But
Yeah, I
Yeah.
imagine.
I would say this. Not only do we know Moulin Rouge, every one of the Australians in this chat probably know many secrets about Baz Luhrmann that
Oh,
we
it's
never
just-
say on the podcast.
And maybe there's someone who got banned from a red carpet and had to stand to the side while Baz walked down it. You know, we don't know.
I didn't get banned on the red carpet. The specific words were, "I cannot stand to look at her. Make sure she's out of my line of sight."
Wow.
Yikes.
Oh,
As
my
Katie,
God.
Katie, I can't believe you did that. But
As a representative of the Alphabet Mafia, happy Pride. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I wore this jumper just for you.
Thank you.
Okay. What do you think, Blake?
I'm digging through VHSs in my head, and I can't.
Is it a hint to say that he's wearing sunglasses on the VHS cover and looking up like this?
Haunting.
That
Haunting
ain't it.
post.
Okay, I just want to know if Dan can name a single other
No,
person in this movie.
No, I said.
Absolutely not.
I said I
Yeah, we can't. I'm done.
That should be an illegal move, in my opinion. That should
I
be
know.
a
I
move.
think you have to
Can I
be
tell you
able
something?
to at least name someone
Yes,
else.
that has come up. Look, honestly, that's come up before, right, Corey? And it's come up before, right? It's under consideration
It's under consideration.
because it's a
Part of
good
the strategy is you could name a movie that stars one person and knock someone out, and there's kind
But
of
it's
no
a good point.
recourse,
Honestly, it is a good point because it's like I should probably know, right? Yeah, you're right. But that's not the rule. So, you know.
So it's not the rules. We'll take it under advisement. Yeah, I have no idea who the hell.
Okay.
Tess.
So it's
Gavin.
to draw a new card.
Oh,
You want me to?
I got a box right
Oh,
here.
you got it. You
Look
look
at this.
Wow.
And the movie is Jurassic Park.
Okay, so just to be clear,
Hold on,
So-
but
Kate, that goes to Katie's out, so that goes to Corey, right? Yeah.
Veronica's out.
And so Alexi's holding it down right now.
Alexei.
Lex.
My gosh.
Go, Lex.
All right.
All right, so J Park to Mr. Everett.
To me,
oh.
I will go Wayne Knight,
Sure. Newman
Dennis Nedry.
from Seinfeld.
So whose turn is it?
Yes,
Yeah,
Alexis.
does it go back to me?
It goes to
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Basic Instinct.
Yes. Okay, to me. And this goes to Gavin, who's my teammate. So,
Big Veronica movie energy there. She doesn't watch movies.
all
for
right,
children.
basic instinct
yeah.
to Gavin. I'll just keep it simple, right? I'll just say Michael Douglas to Gavin.
Michael Douglas. What? I mean, I know, so I'm not going. Romancing the Stone. Let's just
To
Beautiful.
or
I guess we'll just go Kathleen Turner.
Kathleen Turner to Alexei.
The War of the Roses.
Or the Roses to me, Danny DeVito, I guess.
again.
Go back to DeVito, yeah. Gav.
You got to do your shirt. I mean, come on.
Man returns.
Sure. He returns to
To me, I'm gonna say Jan Hook.
Nice.
And shall I say Coneheads?
Yeah.
Is she?
Yeah, boy.
Wow.
She is.
So,
Oh, wait.
who's in Conehead? I don't know if I. Yeah. Who are the people in Coneheads?
Take a guess.
I can name one. I chose it because I'm from France. People in Conehead.
Do you know the show in which it was spun?
Yeah, I freaking
Might
know
have
as well, bro. All right.
Who might have starred in the
I could name me.
Was it
I would only ever choose a movie I could back up.
I honestly-
I'm an honorable
I
player.
honestly, hand to God, cannot remember who the person is who plays the other person.
There is literally not a day that
Good
goes
Lex.
by that.
I'm out.
You
Really?
SNL people, they're probably seen that movie.
Can I say a name there?
I don't remember. Who is it?
I mean, Dan Aykroyd, but
Funniest comedian in history, Dan Aykroyd.
I never saw it. All right,
I'll
Gav.
laugh a minute with Mr. Aykroyd.
All right,
Hilarious, man.
I've seen
Marvel the
Marvel is an
Garza.
alien.
All right, Gavin.
saw that with my grandmother.
Gavin, you draw a card. I'm sorry. That was a legit blind spot. I've never seen that movie. All right.
Everyone has to see Coneheads as homework today.
Narful the Garthug, Dan Mecca. Narful the Garthug. The film is Reality Bites.
To Cory.
Okay.
God. All right. Dan Aykroyd's in Gonads. Okay. All right.
You could have said Chris Farley. He plays the boyfriend in it. David Spade. Come on. Kevin Nealon. Anyway.
Drag.
Speaking, I'll do David Spade from Reality Bites.
David Spade.
I shall say,
Okay.
Tommy Boy.
To Gavin.
And I say Chris Farley.
To
Me.
Cory.
I will say Beverly Hills Ninja.
Ooh, good one. To Alexei.
Okay, I am going to put a guess in. I'm going to guess James Tong.
All right, Beverly. I'm looking it up.
I haven't seen Beverly Hills Ninja for 25 years, is my guess.
Who is? Wait, sorry. Say the name again, just so I have it.
James Hong?
Oh, I don't
So,
think so. I'm looking, double checking. No, he's not in it. All right, so
that was a really good guess, Lex.
That was a really
He is
good
here in Wayne's World too.
Yeah.
With
Is it
Chris
Nicolette Sheridan from
Yeah, Nicolette
Is she the
Sheridan.
love interest? Okay.
all right, so
Nicolette Sheridan's the love interest, and I've never seen it, so but
all
shocking.
right, so the film stage gets that. So here's how it works. Right,
God,
Cory,
you guys played.
hang on. That was close. So we have 3 points, but the whole thing now with the game is if you win filmography, it's tied, right?
Yes, exactly. So we are going to move on to the final game of the evening, which is called filmography. So the object of the game is to name more films by one actor than your opponent. So actors with longer filmographies, like Sam Jackson, will mean longer rounds, while actors with fewer appearances, like, I don't know, David Spade, would be shorter rounds. So one player will draw a card from the deck and read the name of the actor and the film.
Cory, your new example is Chris Klein for that.
Nice.
A great actor. So talented.
And basically, we're going to go around taking turns. Each subsequent player must name another film in which that actor appeared. If a player cannot name another film or names a film that has already been named, the next player can name a film and knock out the previous player. We continue going around until only 2 players remain. When one of the 2 remaining players cannot name another film, the other player must name one more to win the round and get the point. If neither player can name another film, the round is a draw and no points are given. Does anybody have any questions about this game before we get started?
All right. Here's our guy. You guys ready?
You're ready.
Go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Filmography of Richard Gere.
Nice. Oh, one of my faves.
Handsome.
So,
All right, Cory, you start off, right?
okay, so you draw, I'll start. So
Yeah.
I am going with the one on the card, which is American Gigolo, and that goes to Alexei.
Lexi. Yeah.
I will say Pretty Woman.
Sure. Okay, goes to me. I will say Richard Gere. I will say
Don't you dare burn those obscure ones up front, Dan.
I will. No, I know. I thought of that. I'm sorry. Okay. I will. Well, I'll say freaking fine. Fucking I'll say Knights and Rodanthe. It's not that's not a No, that's a big one. That's a
Yeah, he died on a mudslide.
yeah. All right. That goes to later.
Chicago.
Sure.
Oh, Billy Flynn.
Mevius. Gab.
In tribute to you, Dan Mecca, Mothman Prophecies.
Yes. Oh, I like that one. Sean Pittsburgh. John-
Series. Do you
Sean-
know that?
I think I didn't do that. I don't know.
I've been to the Mothman Museum because I am dedicated to my cryptids.
Gavin, I have a Mothman dress I think you'd really like.
Oh, come on.
Oh my god.
Send you pics. I'll send you pics.
Amazing.
All right, Katie Walsh. What do you got?
Officer and a Gentleman?
Sure.
Yeah, nice. Classic.
Great pick.
All right, Veronica. What do you got?
Autumn in New York.
Oh, Autumn in New York. Yes. Directed by Joan Chen. FYI.
Is it?
It is indeed. Maria Lewis.
The greatest film ever made, The Jackal.
Oh, I like the Jackal. Cory Everett.
Oh my goodness.
Back to me, I'll say Runaway Bride.
Sure. We all remember where we were. All right, Alexei, what do you got?
I am going to say Internal Affairs.
Yeah, that movie.
So nice.
That movie
yeah.
is that's a nasty one. All right,
Weird.
I will say Richard Gere. Oh, a movie that I liked a lot. First Night. Remember First Night?
Yes.
Oh, they used to play that on Channel 10
Yes.
every day.
All the time.
What? Yeah,
All the
like
time.
over here, TNT was on all the time back in the day. All right, Blake, what do you got?
I want to go to the American remake, Breathless.
Oh, I love that one.
Wonderful picture.
Love that, Breathless. Gavin.
I'm also going with an American remake. Shall we dance?
Yeah, that was on my list. Dan.
That was it.
Yeah.
All right, it's Katie.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, I'm digging into my Richard Gere bag. I don't know if this is the right title.
Say it. Whatever.
A movie I don't really like very much, directed by Oren Moverman, where he plays a homeless man.
I was just thinking of that.
I think it's Time Out of Mind.
I think so too. The
What is it?
album.
I really like that movie, but it's funny you guys don't like it. Okay, good. Good. Different opinions. I like it. Okay.
Yeah.
Veronica, what's up?
I'm gonna do Final Analysis.
Ooh, good.
Nice.
I've never.
A legitimately insane picture, which hopefully, Veronica, we will one day talk about on the beach.
I would love to. It's basically Basic Instinct again.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
That would be a great title. Makes this
Gosh.
instinct.
Yeah.
You know,
Just it's the Highways of today, folks.
it's
That's
really
how-
like Vertigo, but like
Yeah.
more Vertigo-y. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
Now you're
But with
speaking my language.
Sort of bad psychoanalysis.
exactly.
That's
It's like, what if we talked about Vertigo while Vertigo was happening? All right.
And if Richard Gere is playing a bisexual serial killer, this may be my new favorite movie.
Marie.
Who hasn't been there?
Another questionable and non-performance, Primal Fear.
Sure. Right. There was never any Aaron counselor. Spoiler alert for Primal Fear.
Is
Spoiler
it called Arbitrage? Is that?
Yeah.
Arbitron. Arbitron.
That was one of my little
Same.
geeks.
Yeah, because it
That was
was
a
big in
one in
Australia.
Australia.
It was big in
It
Australia.
was kind of a,
Yeah.
I think it was kind of a small big here too, right?
It was a successful indie film for sure. Yeah.
Damn it.
Uh,
Fucking on my list.
all right, Alexei, what do you got?
I'm going for a big one. Days of Heaven.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Oh, Jordan would have grabbed that if you were here.
All right, it goes to me. Okay. Oof. Okay. Fucking Richard Gere. All right, so fucking took Breathless. All right, how about the oh, you know what? It's a newer one. That movie, The Benefactor, with Theo James. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blake Howard.
There's one that's like on the tip of my tongue, and it's like semi-biggish. It's the fucking. He's one of several actors playing the same character in the movie.
Yeah.
No
Gavin,
hints.
Gavin.
No hints.
No hints.
No hints.
No hints.
Dude.
Gavin said it before. That's my only hint.
But not on this round.
No, yeah. He said no, but like said it conversationally.
No, I'm saying, yeah, it still counts if Blake can get it.
Yeah, because I was looking down. I've been writing down all of these ones.
Oh, I should be writing down the one. I'm just writing down the ones I remember.
Um,
I'm bad at this.
Good director.
Mhm.
Yeah.
no, hold on. I'm gonna take a right hand turn. I'm
All
going
right.
something else.
All right.
I'm not going there.
Is
Oh,
everybody
fuck.
still in?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's still in.
But we're getting to the nitty gritty now.
Yeah, no, it's getting tough.
I'm trying to think of another one where he got hit by one of his co-stars. Alexei, you would have this one on your list, I'm thinking.
We're in?
No, I'm still here.
You were so
I'm-
close before. Just do
I'm
the
not
other one.
here.
No, we're so close. We're gonna give it to him, right, Corey?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
close.
I'm not there. I'm not.
I'm not
not
there.
I'm trying.
You're a T away. You're a T away.
You got it.
All right, Gavin, keep going.
What if I were to say to you, unfaithful?
Oh,
Veronica can do. Oh,
fuck.
All right.
Enjoy your sexiness.
All right, Katie.
Okay. Okay, I don't know which really obscure one to go with. I feel like Richard Gere, I'm realizing, is a blind spot for me. But there's the sad dog movie,
Oh God, so sad.
Oh yeah.
which I'm trying to pull this dog.
Me and my wife watched that movie on a plane, and we were weeping like
On a
weeping.
plane, Dan.
Oh,
Like on a, where you're most vulnerable.
what must have those people on the plane thought when me and my wife were like together, like, oh my God, the dog is.
Okay, is it like Hachi?
That's what it is. That's what it's called. Hachi a dog's tail. Los
I
Angeles.
have never heard of that movie before.
I've never seen it, but there was something that I used to watch where like it was always on the like DVD preview, and so I had to watch it every
It
time.
is a movie. Like
Yeah.
it
I've
is
never
like
seen it.
the last 20 minutes. Like if you like, it will break your heart, and then like run it over, back up, drive. Anyway, all right.
It's like a movie where like a dog goes to visit the owner, and then the
Yeah.
owner dies, and then the dog keeps going back to the like visit where the owner. Anyway,
Yep.
Based on a true
It's a
story.
true story. Yep.
God, get over it.
Veronica, what do you-
So I also have not been writing down the ones that people have said. And now that we're deep into this round, I'm concerned someone said it at the very beginning, but an officer and a gentleman.
Yeah, that was sad. That's
Say
okay.
that?
that was the
Right.
Can I think that one?
Another one?
There's another
I
one.
do. Intersection.
Oh, yes. That is,
So-
Mark Rydell's Intersection. Okay.
Now we're in the Amazon Prime free
Shit.
section.
Is that Lolita?
We're in the to be section.
The you liked Diabolique.
Yes, exactly right. Sharon Stone was also in. All right, Cory, what do you got?
No,
Maria, sorry. Maria, what do you got? Sorry.
I'm gonna go with the David Ayer Anton Fuqua complex, Brooklyn's Finest.
Oh, God.
That was my next one.
Was it?
Oh, you know what?
Oh, I like
Spoiler alert,
we're on.
they were not fine. They were actually really bad people.
Spoiler alert.
Bad
People
bloods.
from Brooklyn are fine.
They were not fine.
But he got to use this accent throughout most. I'm Richard Gere. I'm suicidal.
Gere, famously great at accents. Richard Gere,
Absolutely.
And when
As
oh my
good as
God,
me, even.
seriously, him as Declan McGinnis is.
Oh, that accent is a fucking.
I'm Declan McGinnis.
Oh, yeah.
Best.
Brad, that movie came out. Brad Pitt was like, I'm alright.
Oh, stop. That movie
Cover.
is so bad. I love it. Anyway.
I like it, but anyway.
We talked about it, but me and Blake, we
Yeah.
talked about it on the podcast. Good movie.
Isn't your mom a big Gear fan, Dan?
Oh, my, the biggest. There's no,
She's not going to stand for that slander.
Dan's looking at a Richard Gere collage his mum made right now to pick those movies.
My mom, she came on the podcast
Yeah,
to talk about Richard Gere.
I was gonna say I say this with no like it's hands down far and away my favorite episode of the B-side. I love your mom so much. What a sweetheart.
She will
She's
love
the best.
She will.
Okay, I'm really getting down to the wire here. I don't think this has been said. Is it called Red Corner?
Yeah.
Yes. Late 90s?
Now, fun fact: Red Corner was like
Island,
the
okay.
the passion project of Buddhists.
Right.
Buddhist Richard Gere. He like got that movie made, and it's like very anti-China, what have you. Yeah, interesting movie. Alexei, what do you got?
I'm too down to the wire. I reckon I'm one away from seeing Dennis Quaid movies. This is
Frequency.
The rookie.
American. I call this American Rashomon. It is the movie Vantage Point.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That Dennis Quaid's definitely hit it, but
Hang on, Dennis Quaid is.
Wow, maybe I'm less than one away from seeing Dennis Quaid movies.
I don't think it's Richard Gere. It's Dennis.
I'm sure Dennis Quaid is in that.
Dennis
Yeah.
Wow. Someone look it up.
I looked it
That's
up.
crazy.
Dennis Quaid.
I'm sorry.
It's less than one from going Dennis Quaid.
Oh, wow.
All right, Alexei. That was great. Okay.
That's what we call going Quaid mode.
All right. So. Okay. So, Richard Gere.
Dan.
Okay, it's me. He was in a movie that I actually really loved called. It's a really good movie called Yanks. I love that movie. Yanks. It's a World War II romance from way back. Love it.
I love
Foley could be making that up.
I want to say it's Lisa Eichhorn is the other.
Somebody fact check him.
I know.
Lexi check. Lexi check.
Shit.
Yeah, I promise you, it's a great movie.
Somebody check.
It's all about the confidence. If you can sell it.
It's Julie Mecca.
He's the lead. He does play Matt Dyson in Yank. Australia, this movie was released as Seppos.
Is it Lisa Eichhorn? Is the woman or no? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Okay, it's
Blake, go ahead.
what you got.
I want to say frequency now after Lex said that. That's good.
Oh, wow.
I'm fully Quaid.
Never go Quaid mode.
I've got one left, and I feel like there's no way it'll get to me before I get to say it, but I'm tapped after that.
I just saw like 6 movies that I know by heart, and it drove me crazy.
Oh no.
I have at least 4 or 5. I can keep going. I'm on
Gavin's on the.
I'm cheating.
He's on the gear.
Premise
He's
of,
on the gear.
the premise of the mixed reviews is that we do filmographies. So like, this is where my brain.
And that's why you
Did
put
you-
him on the team.
Did you do gear? You did a gear?
No, we've never done gear.
Oh, okay. I was gonna.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to invite your mom on. She's gonna know shit I don't know.
You've never heard the podcast hosted by Gavin and Dan's mom, Gearhead? I mean, come on, it's long running.
Top Gear.
All right. What do you think, Blake?
I hear he's into that. Anyways,
All right, Blake's out.
Oh, double moon.
All right, Gavin is up. What do you got?
okay. A movie that we've all forgotten about. Amelia.
Yes. Right. I mean, Mira Nair. All right. So, Katie Walsh.
Okay, this is my really tenuous last gasp. It's the last thing I got in the chamber. Was he in the Oren Moverman follow-up to Time Out of Mind about the horribly naughty teenagers? Is it called like The Dinner Party or something?
Oh, yeah.
I know
The
what you're
dinner.
talking about.
The dinner. Yeah, he's in it.
Yeah, it's just called.
Can I have that?
Yeah, you can have it. Yeah, the dinner.
I'm literally out next round.
The dinner.
Somebody I went to high school with plays a large role in that film, and I've never seen her in anything since. Like
It's like four parents have a dinner because their kids got into some shenanigans, I believe.
Yeah, she's one of the kids.
The 4 parents get together and have a dinner because their kids like abused a homeless person.
Yes.
or something. Like,
Something
it's
terrible.
Something
like that.
horrible.
Yes.
I've seen that episode of Law and Order.
Yeah. But he's in that, right?
He's in that. Yep. Him and I believe it's Laura Linney. Okay.
So Oren Moverman is getting me through this game. I never would have thought.
Oren. Thank you.
Wow.
Veronica, what do you got?
That was one of mine too, only because I've seen like the cover. So like an image in my mind. I was like, dinner.
I've seen the whole damn thing.
This I think is my last one. No Mercy.
Sure.
Oh,
Very good.
That
Cool.
a deep Kim Basinger cut. Oh,
Kimmy, one of the two. You said the two. You said the Final Analysis and Richard Gere, the two.
I know. I wrote about Final Analysis.
That's right.
That's
You
why
wrote for Brightwall. Right.
erotic thriller
Yes.
Richard Gere moment.
I think I prefer No Mercy. I don't know what you think. You prefer Final Analysis?
Big time Final.
Yes. Okay. I like them both, but okay.
Yeah.
Maria, what do you got?
Going to The Double with John Rhys Meyers,
Oh my God, yes.
which was also quite big in Australia.
Fucking hell.
that was not big here. Just
Okay. Tell me if this is a movie. Is it called A Hoax?
yes.
That's a Howard Hughes movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
You mean the Lassie Hallstrom classic?
Mm.
A phrase that's
Okay.
never been uttered ever.
The last one on my sheets. That's
All right. So Alexei's out. So I will say another early one that I loved. This is a Julie Mecca classic. Movie called Blood Brothers is really good. Okay. So what else? Gavin, right? Yep.
Yes. Dr. T and the Women. I'm shocked that nobody has named.
Oh, I like that movie. A lot of people.
No, you don't. Dan
I like
Mecca.
it. I do.
Don't like that.
I do.
Stop sucking up to Altman. He is dead. My favorites. but,
Isn't
like,
he your favorite? Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't he your favorite?
Yeah.
comic? Yeah. Katie Walsh, what do you got?
Literally nothing.
Okay, Katie's out. Katie's out. Veronica, what do you got?
I think I'm out too.
All right, Veronica's out. Maria, what do you got?
the second best exotic Marigold Hotel.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Best exotic Marigold Hotel.
All right, so Maria is holding it down.
Yeah, hold it down. I'm running out though, because it's like I'm working my way through a Richard Gere deep cuts that were big in Australia, and there's like 4.
Have to last longer than Gavin's list.
It feels like Cory is out, right? What do you got,
I
Cory?
think I'm at. Is Intersect? Is that the Sharon Stone one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, I'm tapped.
All right, Cory's out. All right, so Alexi's out. I'm in. Do I have another one? Dan, do you have another one? Oh, yeah. The Depression movie. Oh, my God. What is it called? With Lena Olin. What is that movie called? Guy.
Can't tell you.
Mr. Jones. Like 92. Not great. All right. Blake's out. Gav, what do you got?
The Diane Keaton classic, Looking for Mr. Goodbar.
That is a great
Wow.
movie.
That is a great movie.
And Richard Gere is insane in that movie. It is like, anyway, all right.
It's one of my favorite performances of his, and it's not
It's
mentioned
like
enough.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. All right, so
The Jackal, that's what it isn't.
That's what.
true. All right, Maria,
That's true.
you got one, Maria? What do you got?
Okay. Has anybody said Miles from Home?
No?
I didn't have the.
All right.
Think Gary Sinise.
Yeah, and I can't believe you just said that because that was a back pocket one of mine, and I'm like, God.
Oh,
good
fuck
job.
yeah.
All right, so I might be out now. We'll see. All right, so am I up next? Damn it. Okay,
Yeah.
shit.
I think it's just the 3 of you.
There's at least one
Oh.
quite big one that we have missed.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. There's another remake that he was in that people didn't like. It was the remake of the Martin Gere movie. Oh my God, what is it called?
A Gear remake
one-
of Gare?
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I get.
it's Jodie Foster. It's one word. It's him and Jodie. Guy comes home from the war, but it's a different guy.
Oh, I know what it is.
Summersby.
Yep, there you go.
Summersby.
Right. That's very
Wow.
core.
Summersby. Yeah. Deeply mechacore. It's not strong. I like it though. All right. Gavin, what do you got, Gav? What do you got?
Has anybody said the Cotton Club?
No,
That was the one that killed me.
Fuck.
As soon as I left the game, I saw it. I wanted to hurt myself. I wanted to punish myself.
And let's just say the Cotton Club Encore, the Rika, is like amazing.
Amazing.
Great.
Amazing. Masterpiece.
It's a great movie.
Masterpiece.
Truly great. Maria, what do you got?
Okay. The OG Oppenheimer. Norman
Oh yeah. Norman.
and Oppenheimer.
Good movie. I like that movie, actually.
Underrated.
Rhea.
Underrated. Okay, so
Yeah,
I'm
I'm really scraping the fucking bottom of the
I
barrel.
might be out. I can't immediately think of. Oh my God, I'm not, because he made a movie that is arguably the most boring movie ever made. Really hurt his career. Bruce Beresford made a movie called King David.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not very good.
That's bad.
Yeah.
And he like stopped making movies for a second after it came out. Okay, Gavin, what do you got?
I think I have 2 more.
Oh yeah, really
And
cool.
one's a catch-all, so I'm gonna sit on that one.
Yeah.
The other one that I keep thinking about is A Little Romance with Juliette Binoche called B Season.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy weird movie. That movie.
That's gotta be like, that sounds like a parody. Of,
I believe
like-
it's on 30 Rock. I believe there's a joke about it.
Yeah, exactly.
B season. All right, Maria, what do you think?
Okay. Currently playing in cinemas in Australia, probably nowhere else. It's this movie called Maybe I Do with and Luke Bracing.
Yes.
Which I would be out by now if I
The Australian Tom Hanks. Luke Bracey, the Australian Tom Hanks.
He's in a movie with Emma Roberts that feels illegal.
Again.
There was no.
There's been more than one. All right, so
Yeah, that's like their third together. They're doing the whole like fucking Emma.
Julia needs to put a stop to that.
so I believe I'm gonna be out because I cannot think of another one. I'll give myself a couple seconds. Okay, Gavin, go ahead.
Such a good pull.
What do you got, Gav?
Movie 43, the movie that
Yeah.
everybody is at.
Damn it.
And
fuck
that's it
yeah.
for me.
All right, so Gavin, that was movie 43. Maria, do you have anything else?
No, that
Big in Australia. Big in Australia.
Big enough.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Well, guess what, guys? That That means the round is a draw. No points are given because
Film
Gavin
stage
didn't
wins
have one
by
more.
default.
Yeah, I don't have any more after that.
All right.
Truly
so,
don't.
real quick, let's just name a couple. Did we miss or Cory?
I just want to say I'm so proud of us for getting that.
That was
detailed.
amazing.
Mr.
No, round of applause.
Round of applause to
Overhead.
Dan, Maria,
For sure.
Gavin.
Yeah, look,
Guys, it went so deep.
Baby, I do. Norman, Maria Lewis, fucking heroic shit.
Mm.
if it was Marlon Brando, I would have been fucked. But Richard Gere, that's right in my wheelhouse.
You know, honestly, I'm looking right now. We didn't really miss much.
We missed
There's
a
not-
few, but really early, really obscure stuff. So I think we hit all the big ones.
That's
I was got King David late.
I was sitting on second best American. Sorry, I was just gonna say I was sitting on the second best exotic marigold hotel for a long time. I was like, no one's gonna say it.
He was in an episode of Kojak. That's fun.
well, like we fucked up on the Bruce Beresford thing because he's Australian. We should have had that.
But who remembers King David? What's funny is the one big quote unquote big movie we didn't get is that movie, the Sidney Lumet movie Power, which nobody remembers. But that
No
is
one
a
knows
Sidney Lumet movie though. It's interesting. All
All
right,
turned it into a series with 50 Cent on Stars. Everybody knows.
really good.
It's not
Bad
Okay, and with that, the film
Good
stage
thing.
are the winners. Thanks so much to One Heat Minute for joining us. Dan, do you want to tell us what else we have coming up?
I do, sir. I do. We'll be back every 2 weeks with brand new episodes of this summer series. So follow us on the Film Stage Show podcast feed or our YouTube channel all summer long. One final time, thanks to all of our guests from One Heat Minute: Blake, Katie, Alexei, Maria. Blake, tell us where all you guys are, the cool stuff that you all have going on. Plug away, my good friend Blake.
Okay, so firstly, Katie and I do a show called Miami Nice together, so you can find that on One Heat Minute Productions. That is dabbling in both Collateral and everything Miami Vice, and you can read her great stuff. Follow her on Twitter, you can see, because she writes for the Tribunes, it's a news service in LA Times, so you can just see all of her excellent reviews there. And if you're in LA, go to Bleak Week at the American Cinematheque, because Katie's fucking hosting everything there.
The Bleak is between us.
I'm so sad because actually Bleak Week is over.
Oh,
But hopefully we will have more. I will be doing more fun stuff with the American Cinematheque.
Now it's like, wait.
Now we're gonna have Blake Week.
And that's it.
Yeah, Blake, we just saw.
On repay until we kill ourselves.
Alexei Toliopoulos is an extremely talented podcaster, stand-up comedian, writer. Lex's Total Reboot podcast with Cam James is absolutely amazing, and they've done 3 incredible fucking series. One of them is on YouTube, the most recent one, Finding Jesus, which is one of the best short YouTube series you'll ever see. And
One of the best shows of 2022. It is fucking
Thank you.
get it.
Thank
Watch
you.
it.
And they're kind of pop culture, hilarious investigations. The first one, Finding Drago, and the second one, Finding Desperado, are podcasts, and then the YouTube series is Finding Jesus. You have to see and or hear them. And my extremely talented friend, Maria Lewis, author of a whole bunch of novels, now Aurealis award-winning podcaster for The Phantom Never Dies, also is another podcast there. And she's got a couple of new books coming out. I will let her do all of the plugs, but the coolest shit that she's got going on right now is her incredible short film, The House That Hungers, is getting its Australian premiere on the 16th of June. Am I right with that, Matt? Did I get the date right?
No,
17th.
it's the enthusiasm.
18th of June at Supernova in Sydney, and I can't wait for people to see it because it is outstanding.
It's awesome.
It's funny and formally brilliant, and she's amazing. And
Congratulations on that. That's amazing.
Yeah, congrats.
Thanks.
That's awesome.
Hey. Can I plug one more thing?
Plug it.
yeah, please.
My Marvel book Mockingbird is out at the end of June, and you can grab that from wherever you like. And I have a movie-based flasher called The Graveyard Shift, which drops in September. You can buy that from all the booksellers. And Assassin's Creed book is out in November called Daughter of No One.
Hey, this the Assassin's Creed thing I just saw. That's so cool. That's so cool. Wow. I mean, that's all the plugs. I love it. Amazingly talented people. Thank you guys for coming on. Let me just quickly say, Gavin, thank you for coming on. Team Film Stage, obviously we mentioned it before, the Mixed Reviews podcast. You guys just did a great episode of Michelle Rodriguez. You have a million really good things. I recommend the Jane Fonda and Warren Beatty episodes because I'm on those.
We're going to be back for a Jane Fonda update. She did 3 movies this year. That's
Honestly,
great.
Yeah.
you don't have to.
Brady for Brady.
And Veronica, we mentioned before, co-host of the Brightwell Dark Room podcast. You guys just did an episode on the Philadelphia story, but obviously I have a lot of love, and we talked about it when you came on our show for the Vanilla Sky episode. So
Yeah.
definitely check that out.
Big defender. Yeah, we only talk about one movie at a time, so that's usually more of my speed. I remember
I'm jealous.
seeing Vanilla Sky with my grandparents, and that line where she goes, "I swallowed your cum," and my grandparents go,
That means something.
That means something.
yeah.
That's funny. Well, thank you all for being on. I really appreciate it. And let me just say, for the film stage, we've been Dan Mecca, Cinephile creator, Cory Everett. Please check out, as we said before, the Mixed Reviews podcast. Check out Brightwell Dark Room. Check out all the great things that Blake and Maria mentioned. And we will see you all in 2 weeks. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.